Hi again. This lesson is about past continuous. In this lesson, I am going to show you how to form past continuous and when to use past continuous. But before we get started, we should know how to conjugate the verb to be in simple past. I was, you were, she was, he was, it was, we were, you were, they were. Now, let's get started. But first, we should look at these examples. She was studying at the Sorbonne in 1892. He was doing his homework. These examples are in the past. Now, we will talk about the form of past continuous in the affirmative form. We have subject plus to be plus verb plus ing form. We have some examples. He was watching TV. She was sleeping. They were playing football. They were looking for a restaurant. So please, the subject, he is the subject, was is the verb to be, watch is the verb and ing form. She is the subject, was is the verb to be in simple past, sleep is the verb ing form. They is the subject, were is the verb to be in simple past, play is the verb and ing form. Okay? Now we will talk about past continuous in questions. First we have form. Was or were plus subject plus verb plus ing. Now examples. First example, was he doing a research? Was he playing basketball? Were you reading a book? Were you eating the apple? So instead of saying he was doing a research, we say was he doing a research. So we switch between the subject and verb to be. Now let's have a look at the past continuous in negations. The form we have subject plus to be plus not plus verb plus ing. Examples: she was not planning to get married. They were not enjoying the meeting. If we want to make a negative sentence, we should use not. Okay? She was not planning to get married. Now we will talk about when we use past continuous. First, we use past continuous in order to talk about temporary actions in progress in the past. We have an example. It was raining all day yesterday. I was watching television at the moment. So, we use past continuous in order to talk about temporary activities in the past. It started in the past and it have finished in the past. Okay? So please, when we say it was raining all day yesterday, the thing that shows us that there is a progressive activity here is all day. Okay? All day. It was raining all day. Also, we use the past continuous in order to talk about actions that were progressed when something else happened. We have some examples here. The first example, while I was having dinner, the light went off. The second example, I was watching a movie when he called. Okay, so we use the past continuous in order to talk about temporary activities in the past interrupted by a short action. This short action is usually expressed by the past simple. I was watching a movie. This is an action that were in progress. When he called, this is the short action that's conjugated in simple past. Also, we use the past continuous in order to talk about actions in progress at the same time in the past. We have an example here. While Ahmed was watching TV, the children were playing in the garden. So please, we use past continuous to talk about actions in progress at the same time. Like we have here, Ahmed was watching TV and the children were playing in the garden. This is two actions in progress at the same time in the past. Okay? So we have also another use of the past continuous. We use past continuous in order to talk about something that was planned before a certain time in the future. future, we have an example here. I was traveling to Meknes, but the meeting is cancelled. Okay? Here we have some time indications. If you want to make some sentences using past continuous, you can use these time indications like when, while, as, all day, etc. Spelling rules. Okay, the first rule that we have here, verbs ending with E. For example, make, making. We omit the E and we add ing form. Take, taking. Close, closing. We have an example here. He was making dinner. Okay, the second rule, once playable verbs ending in vowel plus consonants. For example, get, getting. Okay, here we have a CVC rule. What do we mean by CVC? CVC means consonant, vowel, consonant. So G is a consonant, E is a vowel, T is a consonant. So if we have a CVC, we should double the last consonant. The last consonant that we have is T. So get it, get, getting. Okay, run, we double, and run, running. Sometimes we have some verbs that are more than 3 alphabets, like travel. Okay, so we should see the last 3 alphabets and try to find out if we have a CVC form here. Okay, V is a consonant, E is a vowel, L is a consonant. So we double the last consonant because we have a CVC here. Travel, traveling. They were swimming in the river. Thank you so much for listening, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me and good luck.